You ever heard that saying, game recognize game? I know we all have. You hear it time to time. Never really thought about what it meant before, though. It's not really about two guys just nodding at each other or, you know, seeing a real nigga or something like that, whatever you want to call it. It's something deeper. It's your spirit being able to tell who's built something real and who didn't, who's just kind of like a performer in the setting that you in, the same setting. This is how you kind of sharpen that skill because these days, especially with social media, anybody could be anything, whatever they say they want to be. Gone are the days of you being thoroughbred, tried, tested, vetted. You know, it just is what it is. So this is how you sharpen that skill. This is how you see the truth before it kind of costs you, you know, in your business, in certain kind of settings, relationship, however you want to apply it, man. This is just that game. All right, so let's get it. But first, let's be clear. Real game isn't about smooth talk. Anyone can talk. Real game is about the proof, what you can do, what you can really prove. See, the talker tells you his plans, while the player shows you the results. While they talking, dropping names about who they know, the real players getting things done. They don't have to do no name dropping. It's already solidified who they are. See, the talker, they'll tell you his values, his visions. The player's life, that's his peace. That's his discipline. He shows you his values. He shows you all of that because he's living it. See, your first job, what you got to stop doing is stop listening so much and start paying attention more. Start watching more. Look for the evidence of a person and what they doing and what they say they doing. See, that's the real proof in what they built and what they doing. If they ain't doing nothing, you ain't got no business talking. Especially if we trying to get something going together and you ain't really got nothing to show for it, then I don't want to hear what you got to talk about. Straight up, you just in the way, bro. I'm real. And the next is how to spot real game. You know, this is like little simple things you can do. You don't really need to be no super P. You don't need to be no detective. You just need to pay attention to a few key things. All right. Everybody can see how people handle pressure. Watch that. When things go wrong, which they always do, what happens in that dynamic? Does that person panic? Are they blaming others? Or are they making excuses? On the flip side, do they remain calm, stay focused, and find a way to fix the problem? Real game is steady under fire. Fake game falls apart. All right, and you can watch people's actions. Don't watch their words, bro. This is like the biggest key concept I want you to take away from this. Keep score in your head. Does what the person say match what they doing? I gotta dry this in again. I know I hit on it earlier, but if someone constantly promises and rarely delivers, then you got your answer. Don't let them game you instead of string you along with little tidbits like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. No. A person's track record is the truth, bro. Period. All right. And watch people circle. Look who they hanging around. Look the cats that they associating with, the women they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? The people that's around them. Are they cool with the family? Do they take care of their kids? A person is known by their 5 closest people. You know, are they solid? Are they ambitious? Respectful? Are they messy? Always draining? Lost? Don't no direction? You become who you surround yourself with. So real game attracts other real people. Always. All right, man. So moving on, you want to always practice on sharpening your game. Always. You know, always be learning. Always be catching. In the words of Sinful P, rest in peace. Always be catching. You did. You can't spot realness in others if you're not being real with yourself. It starts with you. Look at your own life. Are you building real things? Or are you just looking the part? Is your word solid? Do the people around you make you better? All right. While you comparing and contrasting the lives of others and finding out the game, and see if there's any holes in your game. Make sure your program is tight. You know, you sharpen your eye. by first cleaning up your own life. When you're real in your own life, then everything else that's fake becomes easy to see. It just don't fit. So the bottom line is when you get good at it, man, life gets easier. You stop wasting time on people who all talk. You make better decisions and you just see people clearly for who they are. You attract real ones because you're a real one. It's not about it being negative or paranoid, but it's about being real, clear, focused. It's the smartest way to move throughout the world. So stop being fooled by the talk, man. Start recognizing the walk. That's how you win, man. It's your boy High Levelism with another one. I'm out, man. Like the video, subscribe. I'll let your boy.